So it's time for me to come clean once and for all. All day long. I've been home alone. I've been chilling out. I've been sleeping a lot because I've been fucking tired. And this is to address one video about the drama. Guys, I do have a fucking drug problem. I like to get high a lot, okay? I like to drink a lot. I've been drinking for a year nonstop, over and over and over. Hard liquor, wine, it doesn't matter, beer, wine coolers, I like them all. So for a year I've been dealing with the same type of shit, but I've also been dealing with the drama on here. So I'm going to just say this, despite what people want to think about me, I've always said that I'm straight up with people, and this is straight up. I'm sorry. I am. I'm sorry for all the bullshit that I said about DCA, even though they don't personally like me. I know that Matthew Jones don't like me, and I'm sorry. But I'm not saying that I am fucking sorry for bullying and being fucking an asshole on here. No. I'm apologizing because I want this drama to end. Because people are going to make videos, in spite of what I'm trying to say, they're going to make videos. They're not going to care what I say. That's just the way fucking people are. They don't care. They don't give a shit about you. There are certain people in this community that gotta get the fuck out of here, because most of them talk about drama. Jem and I talked about this. Nobody's on here for wrestling. Nobody's on here to talk about the great Shawn Michaels and his rivalry with Diesel. Nobody's here to talk about their match at WrestleMania 10, Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels. Nobody's there to talk about wrestling, about Undertaker, Bret Hart, or debating on the Attitude Era or the 80s or beyond that, or why things suck today. Like I said about my Santino video, the only time that I'm going to debate with people is on wrestling. And I don't want to, deal with the drama. I'm listening to this band, and Matthew Jones starts fucking calling me like a German Nazi. I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah, that is true, but I'm not a Nazi. So why are you commenting on a video that you don't even know how to speak German? You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. But that's what I'm saying. But I'm sorry, But I'm not a bully. I'm not a pedophile. I don't try to fucking get attention. But those videos were me basically fucked out of my mind. I was high as fuck and I was fucking drunk as fuck. And it doesn't take a lot for me to get fucked up. Because I'm chubby, but I'm tiny, I'm just being honest. It's hard, and I'm not going to go to fucking rehab because that's just a waste of time. I've already been there. I don't fucking want, I've been there, 2007? I went there somewhere in 2008. It was fucking horrible. I got out of there in about a week where you had to stay for like fucking 2 or 3 or maybe a couple months. I'm like, fuck that. It's boring. I slept with a guy that farts all night. I was a big fat 300-pound guy, but he was a nice guy that helped me. At least that's what I thought. People try to help me, but I'm the type of person, I'm just the type of person that don't want to be fucking, oh, we love you. I don't want to hear that. Even my own grandparents say that about me. I don't want to fucking hear that. If you didn't love me, I wouldn't be at your fucking place. I understand. I just don't want to be loved by people. I want to be respected by people. I don't want to be fucking, adored like a celebrity. I just want respect here in the YWC. So there is my apology video to anybody else. Even the people that, are PG fucking worshippers. It is wrestling. They're allowed to worship them. If you want to dream of some, sucking a guy off, instead of seeing hot women in lingerie, and that's fine. That's your deal. I mean, if you're gay, that's fine. If you're a lesbian, I don't really give a fuck. I don't care. Preferably I am straight. That's it. I'm just a guy making videos. I enjoy wrestling. That's what I want to do. But there's constantly drama. People don't like me. Well, if you don't like me, don't comment. Don't comment on my video. I want to make this channel strictly about wrestling and other fucking, avenues. I just want to make this channel cool. I don't want to listen to all the hatred about me. It's all the same shit when people say about me. It's not fair to me. You know, somebody flagged my videos. I have a good extinction of who it was, but I'm not going to say because, again, that all starred in the drama. I'm sorry. Straight up. You know? And I'm not going to back down from fucking confrontation when it comes to wrestling fans. You know, if you sit there and say that Daniel Bryan sucks, I'm going to defend Daniel Bryan. Just like I've been defending Daniel Bryan throughout this whole existence since he's been WWE champion. I'm going to say that Triple H is a fucking politician, but I understand. And, yeah. I mean, I watched Raw. I just got done watching Raw. Fell asleep, got up, so I'm refreshed and sober and, you know, drug-free for now, you know. No telling. It's hard. It's hard, guys, to, you know, get rid of that lifestyle because it makes you feel good. But, like, when you get high for every day, it goes from pleasure to fucking pain, and it's really hard. Just went. Thought somebody was outside, but it gets hard. I mean, it really does. It gets really difficult, you know. It's hard enough for me without having a job, so I work for my neighbors a little bit to make like fucking 20 or 30 bucks. You know, that's what I have to do, ultimately. You know, I'm not a popular video maker, so I can't make fucking videos or making videos and having money come to them. You have to have over 1,000 subscribers. You know, it's not fair. Or 1,000 views. It's not fair. It's not fair that other people get a shot, but you know what? Life sucks. Life sucks. And you have to just deal with it. You know, you have to remain positive. I'm not an atheist. I just don't believe in religion. My stance on religion is basically null and void. But I'm not an atheist. I don't worship Satan. I listen to black metal, which is about Satanism, but it's also about, you know, different things, different cultures. Although ultimately, it is about darkness. That's what black metal is. Death metal is the same way. It's about blood. It's about guts. It's about violence. But again, it's just, that's what I like. You know, that's why I always comment on channels that, you know, do reviews on those two genres. And I like punk a little bit. You know, I don't really care for hardcore. I like fucking anything that's cool. Anything that's sick. But, you know, that's the same way with movies. Some people like Rob Zombie movies or fucking, you know, The Shining or whatever, Evil Dead, you know. That doesn't make them a murderer or a fucking bad person. Oh, this guy is watching a violent movie. Always gonna be violent. You know, when you play GTA, somewhere along the line, somebody's gonna come out and say, this game is too violent. Trevor was fucking his girlfriend. This is too much. It's fucking... There's an actual rating, AO, called Adults Only. Grand Theft Auto is rated mature and adults only in some avenues. So it's like, you know what? That doesn't make me a pedo like people accuse me of. Oh, he likes to watch fucking. It's just the storyline. And in wrestling, it's a storyline. People tell me, oh, it's scripted. But that doesn't mean that I have to suck Triple H's fucking cock every fucking chance I get. But I'm not like that. I'm a smart wrestling fan. I just want to watch wrestling. I did see Big Show knock out Dusty Rhodes. Oh, God. I love you, Dusty. Him crying, but at least it was fucking drawn out like it was last year. Or fucking 2 weeks ago with Stephanie where he's crying, knocking out Daniel Bryan. You know, it's not fun. It's stupid to me. And I was watching Daniel Bryan, the end. And before he went out on Monday, there's like fucking 20 guys. Yeah, Daniel Bryan. They did raw videos. Like, yes, you know. He is respected. That's what I want to be. At least in some respects, I want to be respected. So, I'm sorry. And I hope you guys understand. To everybody, if I personally knocked you, I'm sorry. I just don't want this to be a drama central channel. I want this to be fun. I want this to be funny. I will debate on wrestling. Again, I just want to make that clear. When I debate on wrestling, that's not me going against my word. I'm not going to argue with retards on here. I'm just going to make videos on wrestling, and if some guy wants to call me a fucking pedo retard, I'm just going to fucking block him. Straight up. And if you block people, you're a blocker, you're a pussy, okay? No, we just don't want to fucking hear the same fucking garbage. But hopefully, this apology video will make people understand who I am now and what I want to do in the future. You know, Sean whipped out his cock. He apologized. People still bash him, but now I think he's forgiven by everybody. Some people that make videos on there just did it for views. I did it for views, like I said before. But I like Sean. I like Gemini. I like Bruce Blitzed. I like Mad Genius. I talk to Mad Genius sometimes. He's a fucking cool motherfucker and a smart wrestling fan. So, you know, check all those guys out. And some wrestling fans like to start drama based on wrestling. I don't want to do that. I just want to stick to music, wrestling, some, you know, other shit, you know, whatever is on my mind. That's what I want to stick with. So, you know, I'm refreshed, I'm sober, you know, I'm not high, and I've been just having, you know, problems. It's hard for me to give that up, you know, but that doesn't mean that I'm an alcoholic. That just means that I have to really watch what I do. You know, watch my blood pressure, you know, watch what I eat. I work out, so I'm healthy, but some, you know, I work out all the alcohol. Come on, but that's about it. And I thought Raw was okay, other than Big Show fucking crying. You know, I like the interaction between Dusty Rhodes and Stephanie before that whole knockout. It was saying, well, you're going to pick one of your sons. I don't want to go into straight details because other people do it. You're either going to pick Cody Rhodes to come back or Goldust. Obviously, Cody should come back. It's a no-brainer. The guy's young. And, you know, Road Dogg will bring his father back, Scotty Armstrong, and everything will be okay in the wrestling world. But Triple H was fucking pissed about the referee. And I think I talked about this, but I want to invert. You know, he did like a normal count. They should have won a normal count and a fast count. And then the referee whispers, I didn't get that because I watched the show just 2 hours ago. And the referee's like, oh, it didn't work or whatever, some shit along that line. And Daniel Bryan's like, you know, I didn't do anything. And then Triple H stripped him of the title. That's what pisses me off. You know, I don't know what the fucking match is going to be, an Iron Man match. You know, if you guys know, please forward that to me, PMs or a message. And I just think that the whole fucking stripping of Daniel Bryan is fucking stupid. It's retarded to me. It is. You know that Big Show is eventually going to get some help. You know, I don't know who he's going to bring out to help him, but Daniel Bryan will help him out a little bit. You know, the WWE is behind Big Show, and no one understanding what he has to go through for his financial woes. They understand what he has to, you know, go through. He has to go through the fucking shit WWE gives him. You know, I like Big Show. I don't like him crying like a bitch, but I know Big Show could fucking perform. Undertaker, in an interview with Michael... Landsberg, said that Big Show has all the potential in the world. He said that before WrestleMania 18. There was like, they had like 20 wrestlers on that show, Triple H, Jericho, etc. And, yeah. And Daniel Bryan, yes, for him, you know, Raw was good. I enjoyed Daniel Bryan. You know, he did get RKO'd by Randy because he tried to grab the title in the beginning. You know, and I think there was a disqualification, and all the superstars came out to save Daniel Bryan from Randy Orton and The Shield, who were outside. So, yeah. And, I mean, The Shield is awesome. I'm not going to diss The Shield. They're fucking awesome. Roman Reigns is the power guy. Dean is like the wrestler, and Seth is kind of like both. So, it's a good combination. It's like the NWO, but with talent, real talent, guys that could wrestle. I never thought Kevin Nash could wrestle, but he could get shit fucking done. Scott and... Hogan could get shit done. But people, like I said in my last video, stop comparing. You know, it's not even remotely the same. The business is not going to boom. But Daniel Bryan is that potential star. I think Dolph Ziggler won against Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose. Great match. He's looking all around. What the fuck happened to me? So it was good. That's exactly what I want to stick with. Wrestling talk. So anyways, I don't really do Daily Motion anymore. But you could follow me on there. If you want me to do like 30-minute videos, I will on there. Just text me. I have a phone. It's a new phone, but I have to get the new phone number. But just follow me on Facebook, and when I do, I'll put the phone number down, and you can text me or whatever. So anyways, peace out. Thanks, and I apologize for everything that I said. So, thanks.